Hey, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Jobu. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, it doesn't work without you guys. Let's get open for business here and let's wake up the football gods. Wake up there, guys. You know, this is it, man. Unless the Giants beat the Eagles and we beat the Redskins, the Eagles are favored by 3.5 points. We're favored by 11 over the Redskins. Unless that happens, the season ends tonight for the Dallas Cowboys. And change is going to come one way or the other. Well, we know there's going to be a lot of change because we got 26 free agents. We have 8 coaches with expiring contracts. And this season has been a disappointment. I can't believe that already it's over because time waits for nobody and time just keeps on ticking. We are 34 days away from Super Bowl Sunday, and it'll be the off season for everybody. So instead of being mad today, being pissed off, being, I'm not going to watch them anymore, this may be the last chance until August to see your team on the field. Doesn't matter where they are. This is the last game of the season, at least of the regular season. In our division, one team will go. More than likely, it'll be the Eagles, and it won't be us. So let's enjoy this game. We got all off season of change that's going to be coming. Dak Prescott hasn't practiced all week, really this week or last week. So if he misses a player, understand that, it might be because he's hurt. Just saying. Why don't we cut this guy a little bit of slack? It's amazing to me how the Dallas Cowboys could have more yards than anybody in the NFL, yet we can't do better than 500. And I'm sorry. You can say it was in garbage time and he's a garbage quarterback. Then if that's the case, then how come all these other teams that sucked, they're not out there doing the same thing? And I know you guys will say, well, Jameis Winston, who wants $30 million, by the way, basically looking for about $1 million in interception, plus. How come all these other teams aren't getting those yards? I'm just saying, just put it out there. And I know that's one of those, oh yeah, great. So you got to hold out your yards, but didn't lead to victories. You got to hang your hat on something. But if it ends up being that this season was the moment that we finally changed, because you could look at 2015 was the moment that we got Dak, we got Zeke, we got Jalen Smith, we got Malik Collins, that was a season that we had to go through to get better players. Maybe this will be the season we look at and say, this was the season that changed, that pointed us back in the direction of a Super Bowl. Tyron Smith is a game time decision. Byron Jones more than likely will be out as well. Amari Cooper has been dealing with injuries all season, wants to come back. But we have some players that this may be their last game as the Dallas Cowboys. You have to wonder if Tyrone Crawford is going to be back. Jeff Heath. You could just go down the list. Malik Collins. There's a lot of guys that this may be the last one. Now, somebody shared with me this tweet, and I appreciate it. I missed this on Friday. Clarence Hill tweeted out, a Cowboys media relations staffer ushers us out of the locker room with the comments, let's do this again next week, because this is Friday's deal. Well, Clarence Hill replied, it ain't up to us. A Cowboy player said, it ain't up to us either. And Clarence Hill said, it was. Another Cowboys player shouted, shots fired. Yeah, they had control of their season. And you have to wonder if they had already checked out. Well, I guess there's always next year. Um, Lost in the Christmas stuff. Kimberly Davis sent me something, and I'm not sure what it is she sent me. And I appreciate this, Kimberly. If I can get it open. So we get some Jobu wings cooking. I think I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna make some gumbo today and go with some sausage. Oh, I know what this is. I actually have to forward this. This is for Justin. I forgot. Justin, our buddy, who's in Dallas, excuse me, in San Antonio, who we did the GoFundMe for. We ended up doing a dream trip for him to go to the Rams game. And I'm going to leave that just for, I'm going to forward this to Justin. Pack that back up. On the way back, on the bus, somebody took his baseball cap while he was asleep. So, yeah. Kimberly said, I don't have a baseball cap, but I have a great stocking cap for him. So she was going to send them to me. So, Justin, sorry, I missed it. It was a stack of, in the confusion of the holidays, stack of stuff there, and I missed it. So I'll get it forwarded to you. In fact, I got to go to the post office tomorrow to mail out some more of those shot glasses for the new channel members. And I appreciate everybody who's become part of that. We'll be live streaming, of course, the Cowboys versus the Redskins and having our famous Philly cam. So we can see how the Eagles are doing because, well, let's face it, our season hinges on the Eagles throwing up all over themselves. Yeah. It was not as fun a season as I wanted, but hey, I guess it's the season we deserved. Yeah. It was the season we deserved. All right, guys, I'm going to cut it short this morning. I'll see you soon.